for hanging out with us the other night. We are back. I know I said that we was gonna come here on a Saturday when I was off, but I was sitting at home and I was got thinking I was kind of bored. So I went ahead and got my stuff ready to load up in the truck. Me and my dad is here tonight to do an investigation. We are here at John Martin's rock house. There's my dad. I'm gonna walk around the house a minute. We got the gremlin set up. We got a cat toy laying right there right between his legs so we can see it. We got the spirit box sitting over there, which is done been going off, and a cat toy beside it. Back on that back stump back there, we got a cat toy. We got a K2, my new K2 right there at that stump, and we got a K2 and a cat toy on this stump right here. My camera is just a little bit wibbly wobbly. And we do have the SLS set up also, but we ain't mapping out anything yet. I actually mapped out Daddy a while ago. So since he's gone to the truck, let me turn it around here and see if I can see anything. Oh, it does have, y'all. Check this out. Daddy's ain't there. He's in the truck. Let me get this thing wound up so you can see it a little better. Hey, Polly wants a crafter. Hey, appreciate you coming in. Hey, Daddy, we got something sitting there in your chair. It kind of, I got something sitting in your chair right there. It kind of disappeared. I've been turning around here and see if we can find anything. That's my dad. Oh, there's two of them right there, Daddy. Well, there's one there now. Hey, Vicky, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. I don't know where you got off to, but there was two of them. When you went over and sat down, there was a couple there.
There he is.
Yeah, there he is. So that lets me know that he is sitting there on your chair. He's on your chair right there, right now, on your stool.
You want me to go over and sit on it?
No, you can in a minute if you want to.
Hurry up so I can go.
Because I want to do a walk around the house, show the house off to people that hadn't seen it. Hey, Andres, how you doing?
Let me just sit down.
Dad's gonna go sit down on his stool there and see. Actually, it's not on your stool. It's on your bag.
Right here.
Yeah, he's sitting right beside of you like a little kid. Well, you gotta go down. Move your hand down. Move your hand down.
I got it down.
No, put it back over where you had it at. No, take it down. You're on his head right there. You rubbing top of his head. You're rubbing top of his head right there.
I'll feel it under me. I'll feel it. Anybody commenting on it?
That's pretty cool right there. My dad's petting the spirit on top of the noggin. What y'all think about them apples? Ain't that the coolest thing since a slice of bread? That's very, very interesting. Does it feel cold, Daddy?
Cold.
He's gone now.
You come back.
Hey, Shaw woman, how you doing?
Come on back, spirit.
Appreciate you coming out, hanging out with us for a little bit. I actually was just sitting at the house and I didn't know what I was wanting to do.
You leave my water alone.
Sent your package UPS today. Hope it arrives in one piece. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you. You really didn't have to send me anything, but I will cherish it like it's a pot of gold. You know me. I'm one of them type of people that I like anything that people sends me. Nobody hardly sends me nothing much anyway, but when I do get it, I make it I make it known. We really ain't got much going on tonight, so it's kind of a little odd out here.
He come back?
No, the wind did blow the gizmo off the wind blowed Gizmo off his off the tree stump a while ago. People driving like a maniacs out here on this road. So let's get over here and there ain't nothing coming now, Daddy, to you. I just want to show the house off to our audience while we're here before we get started deeply in investigation. If I can get my light here to work.
I got my light if you need it.
There's the house, y'all. John Martin's Rock House. I think this is the front side of it. I believe it is the front side. I cannot really. They got a fence up because some idiot actually tried to steal some of these rocks out here. And why would you want to steal rocks is beyond me. Well, these ain't no small rocks. These are like boulders. It's nothing but just a ruins is all it is. I love the way the door frame is, where them rocks is piled like that around the top of the door and the windows also. It is the coolest thing. That is a piece of history right there. You can't get no history than that. I wish I had a cat toy on a string. Throw it in there where I can retrieve it later and see if we couldn't get anything to talk through it. That would be so cool. Moss is done grown on the fence. That's the stones that's from the house that's fell in. They just get them out here and pile them up around the edge. Maybe one of these days they will try to put it back up. How old is this building? Oh, I love this place. This place was built in 17. Let me get over here and look at this signboard. It'll help me a little bit better. It was built in oh, I'm looking, y'all. It says he was born in 1750. So they got married in 1784, Surrey County, North Carolina. He died that's pretty interesting right there. See, they wasn't nobody coming through here until we decided we got here. And then that's when everybody and his brother wants to drive by. It's built in the 1700s, but I didn't used to have it right here. John Martin's Rock House, constructed 1770, 1785. That don't seem right. Yeah, well, it does be. Huh? You got a cat ball already? Cool. Yeah, we already got a cat toy going on. Also, there's a sensor going off beside of it too. Was you answering me when I said it was 1770? Can you set that gizmo dot off for me, please? Or cut another one of these cat toys on for me? We're not here to hurt you. Everything that we...
I've seen 2 or 3 of them out there just then. Where you standing? Seen you and 2 or 3 others. Right there.
Yeah. It might be off of my thing. It keeps cutting on that cat toy. I mean, that spirit box sensor. Yep, he sure did. Oh, there went my light. Good thing I got a big light backed up, huh? Somebody playing loud music. Out drinking and riding, probably. Hey, let's see. Hey, 420. How you doing? Appreciate you coming in. Yeah, we might hear some wild stuff going on tonight. There's some crazy people out. I know it is Wednesday, but me and my dad decided to come out to John Martin's place here tonight just to do a little bit of an investigation. We hadn't been here in seemed like forever. And this place has just got a lot of history wrapped up in it. It's so much that still we can't figure out what all's here. I'm just trying to change out my light. Got my big light on my tripod here went out, so ask John if he remembers you. Do you remember us from coming here in the past? If you remember us, can you please cut a toy on? I know you cut the spirit box sensor on. It just helps us to know that you're here with us. We will not hurt you in any way. None of these items out here will hurt you neither. I'm just trying to get my lights fixed up, y'all, so we can see a little bit of something out here in a minute. Just bear with me. There'll be a whole lot of shaking going on here. I keep hearing something moving in the leaves, like somebody's walking. All right, let's see. Now I got this light ready. We already got something mapped out a while ago. My dad was sitting there, and it actually was petting him on top of the head. Wasn't there something at the fence one time when your dad was up by it? Yeah, we actually got a some orbs one night we was here. Michael caught them on camera. He took like 30 some pictures. It started within sixth or seventh picture. It stayed all the way through. It faded out. Then it come back and it faded out again. That was one night when we was here. And we also, when me and Mason and Austin and Daddy was here, Austin took a picture of the window. Two of them or something are standing inside the window of the
basement.
So we'll take the SLS around through there in a minute if it don't die on us, and we will check things out. We just got the cat toy going off. John Martin, are you here that you want to communicate with us, please? All you gotta do is cut every one of these toys on for me. Just let us know that you're here. I used a flashlight trick at the cemetery last night. Me and my dad went, and it actually oh my god, how I hate this. Oh, I don't edit none of my videos. That's the reason why I don't edit, because I can't stand there sit there long enough. All I do is add a little thing in the front and a little thing at the back of the video, and I'll stick her up on YouTube. I'm actually working on my Veterans Day video. It's a slow go process, but I hope I get at least 7 or 8 more veterans pictures and their information to put up. Talk. I'm taking clips of my hair and putting it together. Oh, that's cool. That's very cool. I would do that. I was planning on doing that one day and getting some few things that we had over this past year put together. Can y'all hear the spirit box sensor going off? I know it won't take too long.
That's the first time I ever heard it.
Oh, it's been going off like crazy.
I mean, that's the first time I've heard it.
I hear crickets. Yeah, there's a lot of them here. This is where I caught that video where me and Mason was standing right here at the same spot. We had the cat toy, the K2 right there in front of that stump where Gizmo's on. And Mason was standing over here on this side of the stump, pointing his camera at the stump. And I was right beside of him, probably 2 arm lengths from him. And that's where I caught that voice said Mason's name that night on my other camera. I still say there was something here that night. It just wanted to communicate, but it couldn't do it. It's like something there was telling it not to do it. Miss Nancy Ship Martin, are you here with us? Did you like being married to John Martin?
See anything now?
I'll just map you out.
I feel warm right here.
Oh. There's something that just happened. That's somebody else, man.
That's pretty hot.
What do you say, bub?
Hey, how you doing?
Pretty good. How you?
Pretty good. How y'all doing tonight? Pretty good. Y'all just, we turn on the first day, we just out here, got our stuff done. No joke. You're joking with me. No, I'm on live right now. That is the coolest thing. I'm sorry. You mind if I just look? No. That is awesome. That's crazy. Yeah, we're, I got cars, man. We're talking about paranormal. We're talking about paranormal society. We're on YouTube, Facebook. That is so, I love actually. Really? Oh, this is awesome. This is awesome. This is really cool. My name is Jonathan. That's my dad. I love this stuff. I love this stuff. I watch all great stuff.
Hey, all you gotta do is, if you don't think it's going to be on camera,
No, no. That is awesome.
I was sitting on that chair while going, sitting one on your head.
yeah, we have that sitting on the camera backstage. I got it on camera.
Got what?
I do.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, he'll sit there on the stool, and I told him to take that, he's technically, he figured, I said, what, yeah.
He's your car. We
Sir.
all, we're not getting, we ain't here to hurt you.
Oh, yes, sir. No, I can see all this.
There
See,
he is.
we actually mapped out something other.
Oh my gosh.
There he is.
What?
Who's he at?
He's somewhere over there.
Over there. See, hit him out. He out there.
Yeah.
614, 130, go ahead for.
Oh my God. That is amazing.
See, I can see the like the infrared type deal, and everything's backwards. So the camera's sitting over here on this side instead of this side.
Gosh. That is really, really cool. I'm not gonna lie to
We
you.
just had the Captoid going off of our side of the spirit box. Spirit box sensor's going crazy.
We got him sitting all over the stuff.
We're all over the stuff.
That's all we do. We don't hurt nothing.
No. That is absolutely fine with me.
And if you want to join us, call that man on that card back there.
Really?
Yeah, I'm the first one. That's me. I'm in charge. I'm the owner.
Yes, sir. So you're Mr. Jonathan.
Yeah.
Myers,
Mine's
sorry.
supply.
Yeah, man.
And you're Houston.
Yeah.
That is so cool.
I'm the owner and founder, and my dad and her co-founder.
And you ain't gonna find no,
They can't hear me.
I can't know.
Oh, okay.
you ain't gonna find nobody as old as I am on this.
And so
I'm
this is
75 years
on
old
YouTube.
Yeah.
It's
on YouTube.
this one, youtube.com channel.
Yeah, or you just type in crossover paranormal, be all
Crossover.
There he is.
Paranormal. Okay.
Back up again. There you go.
They're sitting there.
That is crazy cool.
Yeah, I'm 75 years old and I'm out here doing it. A young person here to get out here. I'm not.
No, I love this kind of stuff.
See, spirit box sensor's on right now.
Oh my God. Yeah, I see it.
I mean, we got. it's not
Y'all,
$1.
we have got a visitor with us tonight. He's patrolling.
Yeah, and I come down through here every night, and they, we have to keep watch.
Yeah, people.
I ain't got my lights in the car, but
Yeah.
if you look, they've got this thing. Oh, thank you. They got this thing wired up,
Yeah.
and there we go. Oh.
That
I'm trying to
makes-
get it cut off. There we go. And they just want us to ride by here every once in a while and make sure there's nobody actually on that side because they're afraid of somebody.
You hear it, Daddy?
We're gonna walk around it in a few minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Stay on the ground.
We'll be probably going down to the cemetery here probably next week or so and do John Martin Cemetery.
No way.
He's
He's
gonna
gonna
go
go
out down there. One night it came after the storm, power was all out,
Mm-hmm.
everything. There's no electricity. Energy was charged in the air. I was standing like this, looking at the camera. Actually, I was on that side, and I just leaned over in the camera like this, looked to see who was in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
As I stood back up, faced that way, we're still in the cemetery. When I faced that way, all of a sudden, a gust of wind came by, and that knocked me plumb out. That knocked me plumb out of my shoes. I mean, it just like it was,
Yeah.
real force on
I
me.
was standing on that side of him.
And he was,
the fence.
he was standing about this distance from us, and he didn't even feel
I
nothing.
didn't see nothing.
Wind was calm, nothing.
But it was on him or
Oh my
we do
goodness.
North Road down here.
tell him about the story, John, about
We,
clinic.
we go to the clinic, Hamptonville. We go to the Battleship, Wilmington. Which we get ready to do next year in October. Have global ghost hunt. We're actually being seen right now from Taiwan, Philippines, UK, Australia, wherever.
So
We went down to the clinic that night.
Yeah, something actually got into him.
Inside man,
We lost 15
they was talking to
20
me.
minutes
But
of him.
I wasn't talking back to him. Spirit was telling me, they had to take me outside. And I was like,
holy smokes.
they got it out of me.
I'm Deputy Hull. Or I'm Keith.
Yeah, I'm here.
It's nice to meet
Well,
y'all.
nickname.
I'm listening. Yeah, we're actually talking to a sheriff deputy here. So he's out patrolling, and I thought for a minute somebody done caught a law on us, but we ain't hurting nothing.
So we've been coming down here. I'll tell you another good spot. Couldn't agree. Real old. Don't tell you stuff like that.
So what do you, for somebody that's curious, what do you have to do what do y'all have like meetings and?
Yeah.
We do once about every month we'll have a meeting. We just talk about the place where we need to go, where we want to take it out to.
We have a cookout with it.
Yeah, towards the end of the summer and September stuff, we'll have a cookout for the members and the families and just talk about things, and things that's happening. That's all it is. There's no drinking, no drugging, or nothing.
Yeah, yes, sir. That's awesome. So, oh shoot, there was something else on there.
He's out there somewhere. He don't want to pay you. Just comes and goes, John.
It might be mapping out the camera scene.
I'm a long way from that camera. I'm sitting over there behind my chair. You knew
Yeah,
that.
he's more than welcome. We are both out there. I've been around so long.
No way, really? See, I live in White Plains.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
White Plains.
White Plains, I live in 98.
Yeah, I live right there on
Yeah, like in Utah.
I live on Johnson Road. I'm in 98.
Black Cemetery.
Mm-hmm.
It used to be connected. And then the cemetery. I live in
Like, she always looked off one time.
Yeah, we went up there one time, but we never go to the cemetery and have no place to sign up there, so we didn't follow the in. But I've heard a lot of crazy weird stories.
You get a chance to look on YouTube and see him on us on there now.
Okay. Yes, sir, I will. I'll check it out here in just a
And
minute.
you can
Chris.
say, hey, I'm the booger man. That's what we call sheriff.
Yes, sir.
You won't get on camera?
Uh,
Go away.
No, sir.
You
No. awesome that, I am gonna let them know that y'all were out here, just so nobody else bothers you. I may be back through after a while. When you get off? I get off at 7 in the morning.
I'm gonna be
Yeah.
there.
Yes, sir.
Anytime we see us out here, stop by and talk to us.
Yes, sir, absolutely. Thank y'all. It was nice to know you. Yeah.
Jonas, if you want to.
Yes, sir. I'll be calling y'all and talking to y'all about that because this is really cool. I mean, I love
You'll
stuff
see
like
me.
this.
There's another group from Mount Airy,
Mm-hmm.
but we don't know who they are.
Hey, beautiful day. How you doing?
We got cars today.
Appreciate it. Hey, May, how you doing?
Everybody bother.
Yes, sir.
On these now is
Thank you.
Gizmo go off.
Tell my boss about
Oh, I really do need the Gizmo to go off right now. That will be so awesome.
Call that number.
Just because the cop is here,
it.
and that will make him mess all his britches.
Yes, sir.
I may a
All
beautiful
the
day.
equipment you see, most of it I bought.
That's great.
So
Set up
we got the spirit box sensor sitting right there. Just to say what I'm telling you, but there is the sheriff car. So the booger man is with us. Doing good. Appreciate you. Now he's just out patrolling tonight, and this is his area since
Yes, sir.
we
Thank y'all for talking to me. That's awesome. Thank you.
appreciate it, bub.
Thank you, sir. Y'all have a nice night.
All right, you too.
There's the speaker.
Yeah,
Never said hit it up.
laugh out loud, give the cop something to talk about. Oh, I believe he's gonna be talking about this from now because he's.
He
Oh,
said,
I need that.
He said his boss man wants to do it. Boss lady.
More than a word.
Told him,
Give me the thing. You took it out.
I didn't take it out.
Somebody took it out.
The ghost must have done it.
All right, y'all. That is the first time I've been doing this. First time a cop, well, a sheriff, actually stopped by. But I think. Now I cut the speaker on, y'all.
Power on. Wireless device is ready to pair.
No, you're not.
FM radio.
No, we don't need that
auxiliary.
neither. We're going to do this speaker trick, y'all, like I've been doing in the past. Let me find the volume, mic volume. Cut it up on 8, as loud as it goes. Hey, can you hear me? Okay. Now let's get back at this thing. I just wanted to come by and see you tonight just to check and see if we can talk with you. I got the speaker up. All they have to do is talk into the mic. Maybe we can hear it. I hope so. We do have the gizmo going off. Spirit box sensor going off like crazy. Get over here so maybe we can. We're going to move some things around here in a minute. Hey, hey Jessica, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. Interesting, laugh out loud. Oh yeah, that's the first time I ever had anything to do with cop. The whole time I've been here, well, the whole time I've been doing this field. But he's the patrolling of this area because the house does have the bands up. Because people are stealing the rocks, like I said before. And since the bands are up around the thing, they don't want nobody going there to get hurt or falling down on them or stuff like that. So, which I understand that. I do understand that 100%. All you got to do is speak into that mic that's laying on that stump with that light that is going off and on, flickering back there. There's a mic laying on that stump. All you got to do is talk into it, and we are allowed. It will allow us to hear you. It will not hurt you. There goes the popo again. Oh, look like he's turning around. He might be interested. He might want to stop for a while. If he does, that'd be the coolest thing since sliced bread. I'll be the first time to have a cop hanging out with us. Everybody be sure to hit the like button. Appreciate it there, Vicky. Thank you. The spirit box sensor keeps going off. I don't know what to do to make it the loud like it's supposed to. We do have a lot of cars in the background. I know I can touch it. Just making sure everything's still going. That was me, y'all. I just moved it. Just making sure I got it still on. Okay, that's all you got to do. Just touch that. It will not hurt you. He didn't hurt me, so it will not hurt you. We don't bring nothing out here to hurt you with. Will you do something for me, please? Well, I didn't ask for the wind to blow. Just let y'all know the wind is not blowing anywhere else, but just right here. Look, it actually blow the cat toy off. And look, I got a cat toy here going off, Daddy. 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 I got 2 cat toys going off. Well, I can't get the thing set up here now. Well, fine then. Lay down. I couldn't get it set back up there, so I just laid it down on the thing. Hey there, appreciate you coming in. Thank you for so much. Would that mic speaker work if you put it by the sensor? I don't know, it might. It sure will might. But it keeps going off, and I don't know why. I gotta go set that cat toy up on the stump over here where that green light is. I gotta go set it up. I'll be right back.
All right. What's going on, Don? He's still sitting down right there.
Yeah. Well, I was trying to fix that, but it will not. It won't do right. I don't understand why I can't get it to work. I ain't got my game on tonight or something. Light green. Hey, RPI Paranormal, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. We do have the Popo still watching us.
He wanted to know how long he's gonna be here. I said, "Bubba, you get wrong."
Well,
Said he called his sergeant, told her about it. She would, if it's somebody else out. If he leaves, they won't say nothing to us.
well, thank you for
Said the sergeant might take on this.
welcome tonight, all. Appreciate you. But something just knocked off the spirit box, off the stump again. I don't know what it was. But I want to set it back up for the third, fourth time.
The wind ain't blowing.
I'll forget it. Just forget it. I'm just gonna lay it down.
Might break you off like that.
I just got it laying on top of it. I don't know why everything looks so far up. Used to it didn't look like it. It looked like it's so far out.
If you're gonna walk around, I might sit right here.
I ain't gonna walk around. I just want to check out this thing. Well, we got Daddy mapped out, sitting in his chair.
That other thing sitting right there on the floor, right over there.
Oh, we got two of them.
Told you.
We got two. My dad's sitting there in the stool. And that one right there.
Where's he sitting?
Give me a minute and I'll figure it out.
He was sitting right over there.
Well, it's gone now. Hey, Bud Files. Sorry, took me a minute there to figure out who I was talking to.
Might have too much light on it. Leave him away. I'll turn the other screen on.
I can't keep that thing tight. I'm gonna super glue that thing on there. It won't never be loose again. You see, everything is backwards. Just mapping out my dad. Ashley's got something laying down in front of him right now. I ain't never used the SLS over here at this place before. but everything is backwards. If you look, the meter box is right here on the pole, but if you look in the camera, it's over here on this side. So everything is definitely backwards, and that's what gets me all tangled up. Look like he's banging his kneecaps. There's got to be somebody around here somewhere or another. Oh, sorry, y'all. That man hit the camera. Getting in. Appreciate you coming in, y'all. Thank you so much. Tell them to walk over by him. Oh, we got a cat toy going off. Appreciate you. Thank you for doing that for me. Well, maybe we ought to keep the light on. What do y'all think? Maybe we can see a little
Turn
something.
that cat ball back on if you want to.
I'm gonna go ahead and cut this SOS off.
Huh?
I'm gonna go ahead and cut this thing off.
Well,
Save a little bit of juice.
I just seen a spot come right in there. Didn't I?
I gotta refix that too. I gotta try to fix somehow, make it keep on from turning. Cause I'm afraid it's got so much weight up there, it might turn off there and fall off there and out expecting.
Something come from right over there right now, just like that little black thing like that.
Oh, I don't doubt it.
I mean, I just seen it.
There's some crazy stuff going on right here tonight, and we ain't been here that long.
I couldn't tell you in time to see it. I mean, it was about that big around. Come right over yonder, down just like that right there. We'll get feet.
Are you prepared to go meet your troops? Well, spirit box sensor come on again. I ain't gonna ask just give us a sign or anything, cause every time I do, the wind start picking up. We might have to go over to the cemetery here in a little bit. Well, y'all don't know how bad my heart about hit my feet when I saw that daggone sheriff car come up. I done knowed we was gonna get ready to go to jail. But the more he got talking with us, the more he got to smiling from ear to ear, smiling like a possum eating persimmon seeds.
This must where they sit on these stumps and eat and stuff.
No, these stumps been cut down recently. But we will walk around the house here in a few minutes just to show people the house. Which this side's only intact. The other side is kind of like fall down. Ask if any of the kids are there. Is there any Martin kids here? Let me see your flashlight a minute. I'll go over here and read off some of these names. Just pay attention to, I think I got everything in the screen. I'm going to read off some of these names. Is Mary here? Can you come speak to us, Mary? Are you here with us? You are? car. Can you please set one of them toys off? Elizabeth, are you here with us? James, is that you been talking to us tonight? About Joseph? Virginia, are you here? John, are you here?
I just heard a bump.
Samuel, my guts are growling.
I can't hear him down here. I heard something bump loud.
George, are you here? You just had a birthday, George. October the 30th, 1802, so that makes you some kind of old. Thomas, William, are you here? Huh. I don't know if any of them's here or not. I called off all the names. God, might it went. Y'all check out these tree limbs. It didn't. The wind was not blowing. I mean, you can come out here almost naked and not get cold. But every time you mention something special, it will actually set the wind off.
See, now it's calmed down.
Spirit box sensor is going crazy.
I was seeing the K2 down yonder. Blink.
121 years. Good gracious. I just saw a light over in the woods, like a flashlight, like a pin light. Just a very small. It was shining right through there.
That's where that pile of rocks is. Go in right there.
Yeah.
Too.
You have any family here with us right now, Mr. Martin? It's coming up on Veterans Day. Just wanted to say thank you for your service. All I would want you to do for me is just touch that little dial in front of us to let me know that you enjoy seeing us coming to visit you. Can you do that for me, please? It won't hurt you. You see me done set it off a while ago. That's all you got to do is just hit it on top of the head. George is 121 years old. Yep. He just had a birthday, October 30th. 2 days after mine. But he's way older than I am, but I feel like I'm his age. That's for sure. Did you like this house when you built it? Was it what you dreamed of? I bet it was pretty back in the day. To me, I still think it's pretty to you. Yeah, I think there's something they're actually messing with it. I'm gonna say at least good 15 feet, 10, 15 feet away from it, so it should not pick up my phone. There's nothing laying there but the cat toy, and I don't think it gives off that much energy to move anything.
We need that plasma ball.
Yeah, I ain't got batteries in my plasma ball yet. I ain't never fixed it back up. This no hair ain't never went off yet. K2 or the daggone thing. Do y'all sense anything, Vicky, or anybody? Y'all sense anything that's? I keep seeing that light in them trees. There ain't no houses over there. The last house is up yonder, about a mile up the road, mile and a half, somewhere like that. And ain't no houses on down that way. Only things that's over there on the other side of them woods is the highway. There ain't no cars coming, and that cemetery is right over where Martin's buried at. We might have to hike over there to it in a little while. Hey Mona, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in, hanging out with us. I'm sorry I got the camera just in one spot, but we shall get something here in a little while, I hope. You just missed all the excitement. We had a sheriff here with us. Quit, Danny. Quit. So I think we might have picked up a member. At least I hope anyway. Seemed like you'd be a nice guy. I was gonna come out earlier tonight, but I didn't feel good to do anything today. I was supposed to help my friend William, and he said he feel like he's getting a cold, so it didn't work for him. And pretty much about all day I was feeling sick, had a headache, couldn't shake it. I stayed in bed about all day. I just didn't feel good. And tonight I actually felt a little bit better, so I rushed around and got ready to come over here. Well, I was gonna try and come over here yesterday. Just checking what you're doing. Yeah, he said nobody called on us. He just out patrolling everything, and this is one of his stops that he patrols because of the rock house is in bad shape. I'm gonna take your light with me, just in case mine goes out right there.
I'm gonna go with you.
Oh well, you can walk with me then if you want to.
I'll sit right here.
But I'm gonna walk around and show everybody the house for a minute.
Shine my light into the house, you can see better.
Wow. I thought possibly Martin's kids in there. Someone was watching some of Martin's family. Yeah, I'm going to probably would say that probably one of the servants. Your light's getting ready to go dead too, Daddy. We can't near keep a burning flashlight to save anybody's life. But that's the rock house. Everybody, in case you wondering, when I say the rock house, it's got a tree growing up on top of it. This is the front side of it. I should have asked him to be exact if that's the front side. But I do like the way the over the windows and the door frame right there, the way the rocks, where they got them just stacked in there. I think they probably used mud to fill in the cracks of the walls. That's me walking y'all on these dry leaves. I just got y'all up over the fence so y'all can see a little bit better. Now this right here is what I call history. There's nobody can say anything's older than this until they find something. My daddy's friend that just passed away that we talked about the other night on the bridge, he brought me over here to show me this. I never know this place was here until he come over and showed it to me one day. Back, sorry, phone call. Did I miss anything? Laugh out loud. Appreciate you, RPI. Appreciate you. Well, you not missed nothing. The cop was here earlier. The movie Patriot. This is what this place is. I mean, that's what the movie Patriot is based on, is this place right here. Down here on the other side of these trees, right here that you see in front of us, is the roadway. Just on the other side of that tree and that tree, that's the roadway. It runs right down through there. That comes up through here. I think the servants' quarters was right here behind us. Right here around where all these rocks were piled up at, beside the power pole. That was my guessing. There's a solid black woolly worm. So it must be going to be a bad winter. It's so pretty here. I might come back during the day and show y'all, do a day video of this place. It's awful hazy out here. I'll have to use my other light to shine inside the house. The driveway comes right straight up from down there, right where in front of the camera. I think right there used to be the well. There's like a concrete slab right over there. So maybe that was the well. See, this side's done fell in. This whole front side's done gone down. Used to be a little bit of piece sticking up right here in front at the steps. Majority of it's done gone. I would give anything if I could afford to help have it rebuilt just exactly like the way it was back in the old days. I wished I could start up a fund to do that one day. That would be so awesome. And yeah, I believe you're right. Probably a carriage house. If I wasn't mistaken, I think he actually owned a lot of acres up in here back in the day. And see, people come here and steal these little, see these little decoration on top of these fence posts? They come here and they steal one. They'll break the weld off of it and steal. Why would you want to do that? Is kind of beyond my knowledge. See, that one's gone. But if y'all ever go to a history place, don't take nothing from it. Let it be. See, somebody done took all these, just about it. That's just asking for taking something home with you that you don't want to go home with you. I do love history. I love having some history at my house. But I don't love it that good to have something there that I can't get rid of. That's this side of it. See if my quarter's still in there. And my quarter is still in this hole. You might not can see it in there. Let me wind this thing down. Maybe you can. Hey, Kenny, how you doing, buddy? Boogeyman is here watching. Yeah, that's what I told him to call us. But see, I did stick a quarter in here one day as my. I got it stuck right there. I pushed it back just so far so nobody will get it. It's a Centennial quarter. It's one that's got the little drummer boy on the back of it. I had to put it there one night because we actually got a response saying, "Did you bring me something? Bring me a gift?" And I had that in the truck. And that's all I could think of. Yeah, I think it was. Everybody say hey to Kenny because that is the boogeyman. That was the sheriff deputy was here with us a while ago. There's somebody's hair thing. Woman's hair thing I put in her hair. But yeah, I put a quarter in there. That's been, I'm gonna say at least good 2 years ago now. Daddy's saying something there. I don't know what he's mumbling about. But we'll find out what's going on. What? What was you saying?
Huh?
What did you say?
I was sitting here. About you was coming well yonder. Seems like. And I ain't touched that bottle. Something made that bottle pop.
There ain't no telling what it is.
It's like you mashed it. You look watching behind me.
Okay, I'm out
I heard the bottle come around.
with this video editing stuff. Not gonna add text to. I appreciate you coming in here, hanging out with us. That's nice. Your dad goes with you. Yeah, this is what I say, family. It's actually started out as a family, and then it's actually supposed to just be me and my dad, so I can spend time with him. He is 175 years old, and so in order to me to hang out with him, this is the only thing I can come up with, and plus we do like it start with before we even started doing it. And one of the guys I work with, he wanted to join, so it was just three of us there for a little while. Then all of a sudden it just growed from there. I went on YouTube and started this channel. Didn't expect to do anything, didn't expect to be much. But all the people that I have met, all the friends, the cool people like y'all, made it possible for me and my dad to have something to look forward to. And we just want to say thank you all for that. We just walked around the house, and good Lord, that's feel like a mile. I'm about gave out now. But everybody just be on the note that Saturday sometime I will upload it on Friday night, and it should reach YouTube in about sometime Saturday morning or Saturday night or something other. Thank you for spending time with all of us. Oh, that's no problem. I enjoy doing this. I just wish I can get this little dude right here to go off tonight. That will mean a whole lot to us. Spirit box sensor over there is still going berserk, but I did cut the SLS off so to save the battery in case we do get something crazy. I can get it hooked back up real quick. That's my guts a growling, y'all. Somebody turned the road up over yonder.
Must be good. Shut bicycle.
Oh, sounds like somebody else is coming. Whoever is coming there now, it's like they're splitting that road wide open. Everybody shared it out and hit the like button. I appreciate that, Vicky. Thank you so much. I can't believe we've already been on here for an hour. That is wild. Yep, there to come back. That's about like it was over on the road where the Quaker Cemetery is.
White pickup.
That's got to be some kind of has to do with the state park ranger or some sort. I don't know how they see us out here. You can't see us from them roads. And I don't know how in the devil they see us. See, y'all, we're just actually just right there's the little dirt road that we're on. I do have a K2 sitting right there at that stump and a cat toy on top of it, but it ain't doing nothing. We might end up going down to the cemetery here in a minute. Do you want to, Daddy?
What are you gonna do?
Hey, do y'all want to go to the cemetery, or y'all gotta, or do y'all want to hang out and do it again next time? I got a feeling they're all at the cemetery tonight. There ain't much going on up here. But there's still something that's shining right through that trees right yonder. Night, everyone. See you later, Mona. Thank you so much for coming in and hanging out with me. Okay, that's it. Did you hear that, Daddy?
What was it? I heard something bump walk over it.
That ain't a bump. That's somebody literally walking. Sound like something that's just coming through them woods right there. Beat 50.
Might be John Martin on a horse. Some of his troops.
Did y'all hear that, Vicky, out in the woods? It sounded like something that was coming through the woods right there.
And we start taking some of that stuff up.
I am listening to you on the computer in the other room on the headphone and keep looking for the screen. I have too many computers and screens on. I appreciate you. Appreciate you so much. I don't know what the deal is. I can't get nothing to work on that mic anymore. I could have sworn I got something the other night
Take the mic unhooked.
that actually came out that one night. Matter of fact, that was on the bridge when I heard something there moan inside of it, but it didn't do it loud enough where you can actually hear it. So I went back and played the live that night. No, I didn't.
I'm gonna bring my camera next time. Take pictures.
Okay, y'all. If y'all want to hang out with us in the truck for a minute, we're gonna get our. That was something that just walked in front of me, right between me and this camera. Did you feel that gust of wind like
Yep.
walk by you?
Mm-hmm. The nimbus ain't blowing that hard now.
That was actually literally something walked right between me and this camera stand where my phone's at.
Come this way. Because I felt it. Or we went that way. I felt it, but I didn't say nothing.
It just literally happened. Because the hair on my hand stood up. Yeah, go ahead and start getting this stuff up. And we will head down towards the cemetery. I'm gonna go ahead and get the stuff up. Tried to do it without cutting it off, but it didn't work. That's my K2 there. Cut that mic off out of your hand, Daddy. There you go. Something won't make that noise. You can cut that speaker off right there too. That button on the side. On the side. Oh, that's still the gray one, yeah. There you go. Pick up for it so you won't trip over it. All right.
These okay too.
Yeah, them two's mine.
One of them mine.
Yours is sitting on here.
Which one is you? This one's mine.
I have one of these too, Dad. You done got one in your pocket.
Yeah, it's in the pocket.
Hey, Crystal, how you doing? Tell them you're going to the cemetery to come down there with you. John, where you're at, I just have got on here. We're at Lieutenant Colonel John Martin's rock house. We're getting ready to go to the cemetery right now. We're just getting our stuff gathered up and hightailing it over there. So just bear with me till we get everything going up. That gremlin ain't gonna go much more. He done got his head done about fall plumb off. He's done wibbly wobbly now. I ain't got no more pockets. Here we go. We'll put him close to my heart.
You got them two cameras.
Yeah. Y'all look where Look where Gizmo's riding at. He's riding in my pocket, in my coat. So that's where he's riding at. I ain't got nowhere to put him. Done run out of all my pockets. I got more stuff in my pockets than Carter got liver pills. Be careful, Dad. I ain't got no light on. Don't fall. I can't believe my quarter's still in that hole, or I stuck in there. I was really shocked that it's still sitting in there. All right, I'll set y'all right there for a minute until I get this thing taken care of, and I'll come back up here and get y'all. Here's your flashlight, dude. All right, you gotta go there. What? Well, you don't have to get out if you don't want to. So you done locked them doors again. Y'all, we ain't leaving. We're just going down to the cemetery. I'm just putting this thing up, so I ain't got to fool with that. Let's see here. I take this up. And I will throw y'all on the dash. Feel like I've done this one time or two before, huh? There y'all go. So y'all won't know I ain't leaving. I gotta come out of this coat. It's hotter than blue blazes.
I don't know how many cat balls you had out.
I've got two. That's all I've got. I got both mine in there.
Well, I got my pocket full. I thought you said I had a cat ball down there.
Down where?
Down here where I go.
I sent out two. One. I told you put everything else out. All I know, I've got two in my bag right here. That's all I've got. I don't know why we bring so much junk.
Well, if you don't bring it, you don't have it.
Oh, me, Lord of mercy.
Now here's the door on this side.
Hey, Mary, how you doing? Watch him go off, laugh out loud. Oh, God, if he went off, I had him like that, he'll be still sitting back there. That's for sure. Now, we just head out this way.
Ain't no way you can park on that side of the road. It's a great
No. I'll be over in the cemetery by myself, probably. My dad said he might stay in the truck. He's getting where he can't stand up now or something or other. He don't feel like walking. Oh, Lord have mercy. It is getting hot in here. Did you get that K2? Yeah, we got all three K2s that we had. You want me to leave this window down, Danny?
This rolls up, I might go over there.
There's this graveyard that we're going to, the cemetery. Somebody done put up 3 flags in there. Now I hope and pray that this light don't go off. I need to put that oven on charge right quick while we're out here in the truck. Whatever you done with it.
It's laying back there on the back seat.
I'll go ahead and stick it on charge. Well, I can't because I ain't got the charger. I ain't got nothing to charge it with.
Ain't nothing here that I need. You gonna take that speaker?
No, we ain't gonna take the speaker with us this time.
Tell us to,
We just need the cat toys and the gizmo and possibility a good flashlight so we can see you come back across the road. I can't keep up with that old man, say nobody's life.
take this light.
You got your cat toys with you?
Yeah, I'm in the pocket.
Alright.
It's in the pocket. Yeah.
I'm gonna put this one battery up on this one right here just to get it charging up some before I head out. Alright, I got that one charging now, so now I need my tripod. I'm not gonna wear my coat this time, y'all. Oh, I don't know when the windshield wiper come on. Hey Joe, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in, hanging out with me. We're actually here at John Martin's place now. We're at the graveyard, so we're actually gonna do a thing here at the graveyard. Well, I gotta find it. There we go. All right. I tell you what, people don't know how much trouble it is to get things set up, but
Give me a gizmo and I'll carry it.
it is a mess to get set up. That's for sure. There's Gizmo. I got the. You got a K2 with you?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take mine out of my pocket then. We don't need all them K2s.
I see the air ain't blowing here at all.
Honestly, I don't know what that was in my back pocket, but there wasn't nothing in my back pocket. It was all my butt was in my back pocket. Can't stick nothing in my back pocket. All right, now we're ready to rock and roll. Got my keys in my hand. All right, y'all. Now this is where I had that gust of wind about knocked me plumb off my shoe, out of my shoes that night. You ready, Daddy?
Yeah.
You ready, Daddy? Let's get going. All right, y'all. This is. Be careful right here, Daddy. See this hole? And this is where I had that big thing happen to me that night. It was the craziest thing I ever seen. I'll get right back in this same position too, where I was at. All right, give me a. Where can we set this thing at? No, I won't set up there. Won't be so bad if it wants a top head with his ears. Give me a kit toy then. Give me 2 of them, 3 of them, whatever you got. Put that one on the ground. Right there next to the block. If that falls off our day, I'll buy you know. Wind might blow it off. Just now started getting glorified now. Okay. Hey, John Martin. We come over here to visit you at the graveyard. Can you please come over here and touch one of these little cat toys for me, please? You could follow us over here if you wanted to, you and your children. Just come over and say hey to us. We're gonna go dark right here in a few minutes, y'all, just to so we can as long as we don't wake up the neighbors, we'll be all right.
Died over the rock house.
Yeah. I was in the same position where I was at the last time that we actually had this happen to me. But I was like standing right here in front of this fence. I was like right here. I was standing right there, right beside that fence. My dad was standing probably about right in here. Not even a arm, hand distance away from me, just about. And that's when he didn't feel the wind, but I about got knocked out of my shoes because of it. We come to visit you. Nancy, are you here with us? I wish I know where they got them flags at like it. Do you remember us coming to visit you over here before? Will you please cut one of them little lights on for me that's on the ground? We're not here to hurt you. We're just here want to communicate.
I smell perfume, John.
Oh, I don't doubt it. Dave said he smells perfume. What kind of perfume it smell like? What kind of fragrance? Flowers or?
I don't know what it smells like. What kind?
Nancy, is that you? Huh?
I'll feel warm, wind ain't even hitting me, and I'll smell it. Right in here. Thanks, right here. Strong.
Center of Canada. Oh, that's cool. Thank you for coming in. Sorry I had to pay attention to the chat. But we are actually at John Martin's gravestone. He was born in Virginia, but I can't say that county. So he was born in 1756. He died at the Rock House April 5th, 1822. He was a soldier, officer, and a patriot of the Revolution, who volunteered to fight for the independence of his country. Member of the House of Commons for many years, president presiding judge of the county court of Stokes County. That's all I can make out. So he was actually a well-known person.
Great grandson. I can't read the other part that on down. Gizmo's covering me there.
Yeah, I can't get Gizmo set up there. He won't sit on that little slope.
How many years did John from 17 to 19?
I don't know, a million years, I guess, Daddy. I don't have all this idea.
17.
It is calm and peaceful out here tonight. I'm gonna cut the light off, y'all, just to show y'all exactly how dark it is. Can you please cut one of those lights on for me, please? Since we're gone dark, we're not gonna stay here but a little while longer, okay?
Smell that perfume again.
I smell it.
And it's strong right in here.
See you. Hope all is good with you. It is good with us right now. I don't know what that smell is. I know it's perfume, but I don't know what fragrance it is.
There ain't nothing in here to give it off. That's just Nancy got it on.
Nancy, are you here with us right this moment? Can you tell us who we're speaking to right quick? If you're with us right now, Nancy, can you please cut one of the little cat toys on for me? All you gotta do, just reach up there and touch it. That's all you gotta do. Or you can hit that doll on the head and it will go off.
But it won't hurt you.
Anything we bring out here will not hurt you in any kind of way or shape or form. We just come in peace.
Every time wind blows right through right here, I smell that perfume stronger.
I ain't gonna say nothing, but something just touched me on the back of the neck. And just moved my shirt sleeve. Is that you with us right now? There's something that literally walked in these leaves right beside of me. If she's happy to have visitors. Are you happy to have visitors here tonight?
Tell me something, John.
What?
Why is that flag blowing? That one blows. That no yonder ain't doing that. Just drop down.
I don't have no foggiest idea. It might have something there on them. Oh, what was that? That was a grunt.
Behind me somewhere.
That was literally a grunt. I ain't lying to you.
I heard it.
Now, if we start hearing some tree knocks, we know what's going on.
It's right here, shining the eye.
No, don't need to shine. Hey, y'all. Just to give y'all an idea about exactly how we are located. Shouldn't be nothing around here. We're just in the trees. We're in the cemetery, around the woods. Yeah, there was a grunt. I mean, literally a grunt. I never heard anything like that before.
I heard it, but I didn't know which way it was coming from.
And it was literally right here, too. There we go again. We drawed every bugs in the county. These big lights. I heard it. Beautiful day, grunt. Oh, hell. I'll be grunting myself back to my car. Well, I never heard anything like that before. That was a totally different one. Oh, okay, that's something they're waving. I don't know. Look like something that's hanging inside that tree that was waving. Well, you can't see it from through this thing. Let me see that big light, Daddy. I want to see what that is that's waving in the trees. Oh, that's that caution tape. Here you go. That was caution tape shining. Do you have any visitors around here? I forgot to put this up. Can you make that blue light come on for me, please? Is there any way you can cut that? Look at that. Just come on. Thank you. Is that what you want to play with? Was that you, Nancy? Cut that on for me? Look, it is Nancy. Thank you. You can cut it off for me. You can go ahead and cut it off, please. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Huh.
You sit there and play with that light all night. You want to.
Is that one of your favorite toys to play with out here?
hurt you like that up. Gizmo won't hurt you. Play with the gizmo. Oh, there's something walking in the wind over here.
I just got my base reader out right here. I'm gonna try to see if I can get a base reading, but there ain't nothing going on outside. Five lights. I appreciate that, y'all. Have you had any visitors today yet, Nancy? If you did, can you cut that blue light on for me? Do you have any visitors coming to visit you? Can y'all hear that spirit box sensor on there? It's a little bit louder here than it is over there. I'm gonna get me something there that's louder. I'm actually gonna get us a REM pod just so we can have a little bit louder noise. That's what I'm gonna ask for Christmas, a REM pod. If anybody wants to purchase us a Christmas present, that would be a good thing. Mindy girl, I'm lurking, but I did like it also. Everyone, appreciate you. Thank you for coming in. It is kind of windy out here, that's for sure. But the thing was, the wind was not blowing till we get here to do something. Then it finally decided it wants to blow. Where did I refresh to? Me. There's more.
That fume's getting to me.
I only see 5 and I refresh. I've got 13 lights over here on my side, so, and only got 5 in the house. I appreciate that. Appreciate that so much, y'all. I really do enjoy seeing y'all. I see 14. Weird. Yeah, it is crazy. But no, I really appreciate each and every one of y'all so much. Please share. John Martin, are you over here right now with us? Y'all, I do think these older spirits like this is kind of hard to understand today's Southern English, I guess you would say. I guess it's the dialect of it. I don't know if I'm speaking faster than they are, or they're speaking faster than me. I have no clue. I never pay attention to that, but
Something walking back there, y'all.
I think that's the wind blowing leaves. Boy, it sure did get awful foggy, dusty like. There ain't nobody over there. That's just the wind blowing, ruffling leaves up in that ditch.
There's something.
Well, uh-oh. That's the first time I ever got cut out over here. That is far out crazy. Yep, I noticed earlier it was really blowing and other one not moving at all. Yeah, that one over on that end is blowing a little bit, not much, but it was blowing pretty hard earlier. Then this flag was blowing a little bit, but that right there just ain't doing nothing. It's shaking, but it ain't like blowing in the wind. It's crazy. Are you ready for battle? Laugh out loud. Got to love you too. I can't believe we almost been here almost for 2 hours tonight, and it don't seem like it was that long. Well, of course, we did talk to the cop for about what, at least good 30 minutes, 45 minutes at the most, which is a great person to say. I mean, he's really awesome person. Seemed like he was kind of enjoyed talking to us. He was a little happy, smiling from ear to ear. Gonna walk over to backside of headstone, see if your feet feel anything. See if I feel anything, okay? Is anybody here that wants to communicate with us tonight? I just heard a small grunt. Like a person grunt. Do you mind us coming to visit you like this? You care if we come back to visit you later? Does that light come on anymore?
Oh,
If we come back, can we bring you some flowers put on your grave? If you do, cut that little blue light on for me, please. Can you cut that blue light on for me? I didn't feel nothing, but did feel like something there touched my arm right there, like under my arm, like trying to tickle you. I'm kind of glad it didn't tickle me because I'll be over there giggling and it won't never get done. We'll have to stop the live because I'll be giggling so hard I won't be able to see nothing. Do you remember that night I was here? And I must have been standing in your way. I just saw something white standing here right beside of me. It didn't take me over like it did that last time. I feel like someone there, a male. It's bad when you have locked up a graveyard or we keep out or in. Yeah. Beautiful day. I used to go to a cemetery in Yorktown, Virginia, and get some good stuff. They were open all night. Oh, that's crazy. The flags aren't moving at all now. Yeah, the wind's blowing just a little bit and not as bad. But this right here in front of me is moving just a little bit. So I guess we're gonna start wrapping it up here in a minute, and might ride back to the house. If y'all want to hang out with us as a ride home, you can. If you don't have to, if you don't want to, but I do appreciate each and every one of y'all hanging out with us tonight. I hope y'all had fun. Hope you had a good time. Do you care if I bring you some flowers next time? Next time I come, I'll do an EVP session with my ghost locks out. I finally got it working again. Enjoy watching and talking to you all. Well, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. If you want us to go and quit bothering you tonight, I want you to do one thing for me, okay? Every one of y'all over here that can touch one of them toys, or if you can set that gizmo off, the doll, all you gotta do is touch him on the head and he will not hurt you. Just do it for me and they'll let me know that you want us to quit bothering you for the night. Yeah, we'll have to head out anyway because I gotta plug my phone up in the car. We ain't gonna have no more juice left in the phone. It's amazing how much the energy takes out of the battery as you go on live. All you gotta do is touch one of these toys for me, please, and they'll let us know that you want us to leave you alone for tonight. Cut that blue light back on for me if you can. Just get up enough energy, cut it on for me. You got the sensor, cut the blue light on for me, please. Okay, Dave, if you want to go ahead and get the stuff up. At least we did get the blue light come on earlier. It responded with us a couple of times, but I guess they got tired talking to us, and they just said they just want us to leave.
And
That one don't work.
no, it worked when I would sit down there. Put it in my pants pocket.
Yeah, it works when you set it down there, but that's when you got at home and it actually asked John if he likes the flags there. Tell him they were put there out of respect for him.
See here, that's all you have to do with this dog.
He'll fall off of there. You can't get him set. He's so head heavy. Can you do that for me one time? If you do it, we'll leave. I hope you like these flags. They're placed here for respect in your honor. You earned that flag. My dad is a serviceman himself. He's a veteran, just like you. You remember me telling you about that? Hey, Parasolo, how you doing, buddy? Appreciate you coming in, hanging out with us.
I'm gonna go ahead and get him up.
Yeah, might as well. I think that he's don't want to communicate with us anymore. So let's get over here and say our goodbyes to people that ain't gonna stay in with us. All right, y'all. Let me get this thing set right. Me and Daddy is heading out. We're gonna still do a ride along back to the house. If y'all are interested in hang out with us, you can. It's about 45 minutes back to the house, maybe a little bit longer. I don't know. But we had a good night tonight. I really enjoyed hanging out with everybody this morning. I didn't know if I was going to because I felt sick, but I finally got out and started staring around. I started feeling a little bit better. So then I called Dad and we decided we'd come out and do an investigation night. I was going to come here not this Saturday, but the following Saturday I was off, but I couldn't wait that long. It really bothered me, and I thought there's something over there. I want her to go do it. So we're here now, and we're getting ready to leave. I do like to thank each and every one of y'all for hanging out with us, and I appreciate it. Like I said, if y'all want to ride along with us, y'all can. It'll take us about 45 minutes to make it to the house. So I appreciate each and every one of you, and well, let's get riding, y'all. You ready, Daddy? You ready, Daddy? Just stand right there a minute till I get this gate shut, because I'm scared of the dark. I don't like to be by myself. I'm so scared. Don't tell me that light there's about to go out now. Hey, down under, how you doing? Last time we was here with Mason, this road right here, we got something across the spirit box, and we asked and said, is there anybody else buried out here? It gave us over about 100 some burials out here, and we asked something about it's the road on top of the cemetery. Some of it come across the spirit box, and it said yes, but it never did give us exact how many. But I ain't gonna swear to it, but that's what the spirit box said. But there is cemetery all out through here in the woods. I think Joseph was with us that night, and I think he counted at least 14 so far that's out in the woods. And we think that was the where the servants was buried at, you know, their slave workers and stuff like that. So let me put y'all back on the dash again, and then we're gonna be heading home here in 2 shakes of a pig's tail. Get that up before I bend that thing again. That's my hand going by, y'all. I keep forgetting my camera work. Listen to that new music we got. You hear it? Somebody playing the beat buzz. Somebody's playing the bells. Alright, we got 10. So I guess that will ride right there. I have to get my coat up when I get to the house. I gotta look on my pockets here. Something fell out. Get you the flashlight, Dad, you'll see. Everybody that leaves, have a blessed night. Appreciate that, Vicky. Thank you so much for welcoming everybody and wishing everybody a good night. Thanks for the life. Appreciate you coming in, buddy. Have a safe ride home. I enjoyed tonight. Thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate you as well. We couldn't do this stuff without all of y'all. No, that's what I want, air conditioning. I'm about to roast. I'm sweating like 3 monkeys. Alright, let's get some Lugo juice here.
Yeah, something down there at the rock house a while ago. Nobody touching my bottle, it was behind me. And something just wiggled it. Just like that.
Well, I think we actually got a pretty good night tonight. I was shocked. Y'all are staying here. You're not allowed to follow us or be attached to any of our equipment. So, thank you for communicating with us, and we will come back and see y'all next time.
I got a Bible right down there.
Well, see, the thing is, the night when right there at the graveyard, I thought was pretty awesome. I asked that question, the spirit box blue light came on as pretty as you ever seen. You know, I thought that was very interesting too. We're gonna go up here and turn around where I can turn around pretty good. I don't want to do no 3-point turn here in the middle of the road.
These little cutoffs, they don't look too hot.
See, there's an old house right there somewhere or another. Right there.
Yeah.
In the woods and the weeds and the stuff, but we're not going to fool with it. We're not going to be messing around with it. Ain't going to do nothing with it. Thanks, guys. Great meeting y'all and talk to you soon. Hey, man, it was an honor to meet you. I'm really glad that you did stop and say hey to us. We're going to turn around right here in this man's driveway. Alright, y'all stay up there. Y'all stay in bed. We ain't going to wake you up. Do what y'all keep doing. We just want to turn around.
We don't want to watch.
Star say where that dude's mailbox is, but it's over across the road, ain't it?
Over here.
That's what I'm saying right there, Nick.
Thought you said across the road. You mean across the driveway. Who called you just then?
Nobody called me. Nobody. I ain't got no notifications calling. Yep, I really enjoyed having each and every one of y'all tonight. Mr. Deputy Sheriff, Mr. Kenny, was an amazing person. For a minute there, I thought we was done in trouble. We was getting ready to go to jail. But if you're honest with them and tell them what you're doing, I don't think it'll be too big of a problem. But everybody say a good prayer for him, because he's out protecting and serving. And
You was right down Door Road.
oh yeah. Y'all, we're gonna go take a trip down Thor Road. The back way of it. The way we learned first time. I'm just backing up.
Just don't get in no ditches.
Daddy, I need to drive a fire truck for a living. I can swing this truck around in a dime. Then I worked on a golf course, had to drive a dump truck on the back of a 20-foot trailer with a load of sod on the back of it, across a pond dam where there's no way to turn. I got where I can drive pretty decent now. Colonel Jack Martin Road. Glad you came into chat. Yeah. He, like I said though, he just wish him a safe and protection on him, because he is serving. He's out here in the sticks, in the country part. Never know what happens until the very last minute, and just hope he has a safe shift and he make it through and go home to his family. There's a deer standing in that man's yard. Right up there where we seen all them turkeys, and there goes a polecat across the road. Thank God we missed that rascal.
Yeah, that cop was pretty decent.
Yeah, Now, that's kind of strange when he smelled that perfume over there in the graveyard, because it was actually nobody there. I mean, it was just me and Daddy. And to explain the perfume smell, I don't know, it had to be a spirit. It had to be Miss Nancy Shipp, John Martin's wife. Had to be one t'other of them. Alright, here we are. We're going down to the road of the bridge. We ain't gonna stop or do nothing. We're just gonna drive down through here. Oh, what a hole. Actually looks different since the other night we come down through here. The leaves and the pine needles about to take over the road up here on this end. I don't know what that is shaking up there like that. There ain't nothing up there but my safety glasses. I'll put some Velcro on that backpack and hold it down.
Something like the front one now.
It was about time to change out that Velcro on my dash anyway. I thought I did the other day, right before we went down to Charlotte to get on the airplane. Yeah, the deers on this road ain't as bad as they normally is here lately. Only time I see deer on this road is that right back there in that field. We're getting ready to pass Peggy's house here in a few minutes. Once you see a building on the left side of the road, just right across from the building down in the woods, across the road on the right side is Peggy's house. And right here is the building. Right there. There's the building. Can't see it too good. Right there's the building. And Peggy's house is right across the street right there, right across the road. Down in the woods. Since it's already 11:20, so should start to be feeling a little funny right here in a little bit. Once you come down this road about this time of night, it does kind of make you feel some kind of pressure that's pushing on you, like pushing you back in the seat, trying to say, hey, don't go, don't go.
What's laying out here today?
I don't know. It just don't have a right feeling. Hey Vicky, you still in here? See if you can sense anything riding down the road. I'm picking up something that just don't feel right. Or anybody, for that matter.
Oh yeah, I feel right now. I feel like I'm gonna see something. That ain't supposed to be seen.
Some don't seem right to me. Some don't feel right. Side of the road's been mowed. Something just don't feel right. I don't know how to explain it. That recliner's still sitting there from the other night.
At least the ghost got something soft to sit on. It's been turned around a little bit.
Not sure it's paranormal. Keep an eye out. I got my eyes open. Something just don't feel right about this place right now. One thing is it looks different because they actually mowed the side of the roads. You know, the state come down and mow it. And I never, as long as I've been on this road, I never know them doing that. I'm just wondering if it actually stirred up something, you know what I mean? There's the cemetery.
I feel something.
There's something just don't feel right with it. I don't know how to explain it. It just don't feel right. I don't know what that is.
3 pieces of whatever it is.
Could have, because I know there's more out there than that wasn't found. Yes, you're right, Vicky. You're exactly right. I'm still thinking there's something out there too. I think it's more on up in this way too, not just down around the creek, if you know what I mean. I just got that weird feeling. I mean, I don't know how to explain the feeling part, but it just gives me the unease. If I was stopped on the bridge, I wouldn't feel safe. That's just my opinion. I really wouldn't feel safe doing an investigation there. Well, we're going to head on to the house now. Sorry for that spot on the windshield there, y'all. That's where a bird spotted me the other day. I just ain't never had a chance to get it off. Bird said he didn't see nothing on my truck, so he fixed it for me. I don't know why that thing keeps cutting off. Had the air conditioning on, but it keeps cutting on and off every time. Feels like you're being watched. Yes. Y'all stay here. Y'all do not come with us. You're not allowed to follow us, be attached to my equipment or my truck or us. You're not allowed to be with us. We will come back and visit you. Well, we're off to the house now. This is one longest road you'll ever be on in your life. A country road, I guess you could say. It runs from one end to the other end.
This you got on here. What you got on here tonight? Being like tomorrow.
Yeah, it'll be on there now if you watch it.
Okay.
We're live right now, Daddy. Everybody in God's creation can see us. I hope we got everything.
What else? Put out I got. I had to go straight.
Lord, Lord, Lord. See, there you go again. I had my recorder in my pocket. Forgot I had it in there. Went through a whole investigation without it. I never can remember that thing.
I'm looking my cases and see if I can find mine.
I can never remember that I have it in my pocket. And I got it out just especially when we went to John Martin's house because I was hoping to get a little something, a voice or some sort. I remember I went to the cemetery that one night and I left it up there for 5 hours. When we left the cemetery, I left it up there. And it was still playing when we went and picked it up. You remember that?
Yeah.
Christmas lights already decorated for Christmas.
Yeah.
Shaw woman said she was decorating for Christmas already. I think she's done left. I think she left earlier. So I'll be glad when I get home. I'm sleepy.
Cop might burn me some stuff for 2 weeks to eat. We have worms. Thanksgiving.
What did you think about John Martin's house, Vicky? Audio on the video. At least. Oh yeah. I'm gonna go back and re-listen to it. I don't like to watch it because I don't like the way I look on camera or the way I sound, but I will go back and watch it to see if I hear anything out of ordinary. Those kids were there. I think you're right, Vicky, because when I mentioned John, he had a son named John. It was about one of the middle childs. And at the camera or anything, see if anything was happening when I mentioned out any of the names. So I don't know if anything had went off or whatever. But when I did mention John's name, it was wind started getting up just a little bit harder over at the house. I'm pretty sure you caught that grunt. Oh, I've never heard anything like that before in my life. You might have to check it out if you want. I don't really know what timestamp it was. I didn't even really look at the timestamp. It was around I'm gonna say 135 to 150, somewhere in that time frame. But yeah, I'm gonna look at tonight or tomorrow actually, and because Baker's supposed to come to the house tomorrow, and I'm supposed to help him put out some apples and stuff like that tomorrow. And I'll get in watching some of the videos tomorrow night after he leaves. I gotta run some errands in the morning, get around before he gets there. Give me a second. I mean, that grunt was hard. I mean, it didn't sound like a monster grunt, I would say, or a human grunt. It was just a grunt. And it didn't sound like no deer grunt, because I know what a deer grunt sounds like. It was deeper and harder than that. So I don't know what I would classify that as. But I know it was right behind us, right behind in the woods, because it was there. Well, we got to meet a lot of interesting people tonight. We had a new one come in tonight, and got to Kenny. He come in. It was an honor to get to meet him. Which is always an honor to meet each and every one of y'all anyway. Going to get up there around and meet Vicky and all them, and it's just going to take some planning and some processing to get that way, but we're going to try it. We'll fly in the airplane and get us a car and ride around, find somewhere to look at. And I wanted to take my ghost hunting stuff with me on the airplane the other day when we went to New York, but I was scared to. I'm afraid they wouldn't let me take it with me. They wouldn't take it in my I put it in my bag when they stick underneath the plane because it got lost. You know, I didn't want that to happen. That would drive me crazy, knowing all my stuff got lost. Yard sale down this way. We going to a yard sale, y'all. What y'all think? I don't need no more yard. I got enough to mow now. I don't think I can handle any more. Barbecue if I had it.
Yep.
I ain't eat a barbecue sandwich. I couldn't tell you how long. Have you got any plans of going and investigating something? Probably Monday we might try to go out. All right. Couldn't find the right time, but I'll check tomorrow. Okay, you're cool, Vicky. You ain't gotta go through all that extra trouble, but I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah, probably Monday night we might go out. I don't know if we'll do an investigation, but it might be, excuse me, it might be during the day when we do this one. It's a new cemetery, and they do lock it up at night. And then again, who knows, we might go back down to the Moravian cemetery, or we'll go to Daniel Boone's cemetery. Daniel Boone's mama, daddy's, I mean. Go see his parents. I was wrong. That's cool. We're actually going back through Mount Pilot now. It's so good to have a day off. Rest. That's what I did all day today. I slept pretty much all day. I didn't get up to about probably 4 o'clock. I was so tired, didn't feel like doing much. I was going to go and help my buddy William at 12 o'clock to do some stuff. He texted me early this morning and said he didn't feel good. He felt like he's getting a cold. So he wasn't going to plan to do anything. So I'll keep an eye out for y'all. You and Dad have a good night. You too. I appreciate you coming in. Thank you so much, Wendy girl. everything's wide open today. No, it ain't. Look like even surely God, that place ain't open. No, it's closed. Don't know why they didn't turn the open sign on. Food line's closed. They done changed the name of that bank again. They changed that bank more times than I take a shower.
They changed more than I do my underwear.
I know when I worked over here at the golf course for them 12 years, it came 3 names in 12 years. And they gone for ain't done changed it again. McDonald's is closed now, finally. Wendy's still be open, but they don't ever have no food. I don't know why they just don't go ahead and shut down at night too. Every time you go there to order something, they're, oh, we ain't got that, we ain't got that. Well, shut down. They can cut your sign off. Go home. I think they're closed now, finally. I think they closed at 11:30. No, they still got their signboard on back there. No, they got to be closed. Oh, la, 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 la. Now let's just throw a shot to the house and then we'll be rocking and rolling. I did watch several people's channels today. I watched Calamity Girl's channel. I watched my buddy Matt's channel that does knives and stuff. I want to give him a shout out too because I think his channel's Maddish Faction or something like that. I really can't say his name too good, but anyway, they do knives and stuff. Talk about knives. Great guy. I enjoyed watching them. He's on there. They crazy. They talk the talk and everything, and they nothing but just a bunch of good friends, and they welcomed me in their community also, and I go in there and I bet I have 10, close to 15 people say hey to me. You know, it's really awesome to see. He came into one of my shows one night and I was talking about knives or something there. I was talking about me whittling stuff out of tree limbs, stuff making birds and stuff like that out of tree limbs. And somebody asked me, said, what do you use? I said, I use no utility knife, a carpenter's knife, you know. And ever since then, now this has been almost a year now. And ever since then, he said, we'll have to do something about that. I started watching Off the Hook this evening and then had a grandson show up, so couldn't. Yeah, I didn't get to watch his channel, his show, Ted's. I enjoy watching Ted's also. He's a great guy. One of the days I'm gonna be lucky enough to go fishing with Ted. I was on Matt's channel today, and he said he was telling people that he was trying to win me a knife on all these giveaways that he does. Goes into people's channels and do giveaways. He said, I've been trying to win you a knife, cops. We can't never win. So he's an awesome also a good guy. I like listening to all them talk. Then Grumpy Grunt, he's got him a channel also, so I watched him a lot. Was talking about deer hunting today. Yeah, Pete. I think he done got him one this year. I'm not sure yet. I mean, I've seen him post one, but I can't remember from day. But he's a guy. Like I said, you can't beat him. He's always been good to me. He comes to chat sometimes and hangs out with us and stuff like that. And there goes. Oh, I thank God I missed him. A baby possum. I straddled that little
I
rascal.
seen something. I couldn't figure out what it was.
I straddled him. Thank God I didn't hit him. I didn't hear no boom boom because I wasn't sleeping none night. That was a black one too. That ain't the gray one. That was a solid black one.
We should come over to the house and get some of them little boys from the house.
I like possums. I don't understand why people don't like them. All right, I gotta focus the camera back. Hey, how y'all doing? Hey. There we go. Yeah, I'll go back tonight and watch that one and see if I can find out about what time the grunt that I heard. It was right before I turned the camera around to the back of the cemetery. Before I quit the live tonight, Vicky, I got something to show you too. We're just about home. I got probably another good 20 minutes, if that. I've got something to show you too. I know you know what I'm talking about when I tell you that. Lost train of thought now. Around 143, but couldn't find it. Okay. Yeah, it was right before I turned the camera around on that one. I can't remember exactly, but it was right because I think I just got done saying it was almost about 2 hours or a little bit after before that or something other. There's the Quaker Church. Oh, it's a Pine Hill Church. I remember when you used to go back there at that church, and at around Christmas time they have the church scene and stuff out around in the roadway out of the cemetery. They have stuff set up for different scenes from the Bible. It was very interesting.
I don't think they have that.
No, they don't do it like they used to. You don't anybody do that anymore like they used to. I remember up there at Flat Rock, Used to do it up there at that one church up there, and they don't do it up there no more. So I think me and Keith, Merle, and Doug that time went up there to that one. A little bit far. Nancy set the sensor off. Yeah. Because I think it was Nancy when that touched the blue light on the spirit box. So it was. I can't. Yeah, it was right after I did all that because we was talking to Nancy. Then the last time she cut the light on and wouldn't ever cut it off, and then she finally cut it off. And then she just kept cutting the sensor on and not the light. Yeah, I do too. That stop sign there always gets me every time. I always think I'm at the end of the road. Yeah, I'm at the end of the road, all right, at the end of that road. I still got another mile to go to on this road. I've got a feeling it's going to rain tonight because it's cloudy. There ain't no stars in the sky. We are due for rain. I mean, that's what they called for the other day.
Be long till I'll be home. Getting shorter every time.
I'm gonna start hiring me a taxi driver. Get me a chauffeur. I'm tired of driving. Got her video up. She was working on. Oh, okay. I'll check it out here in a little bit when I finally get home. You know, I still got another hour to get home. That's what it feels like. If I didn't have my dad in here with me, I could have went on that straight across that road right there and it'll be at my house. But he's in here with me, so I gotta go extra 20 miles out of my way to take him home. But it's all good. I enjoyed hanging out with him. Oh, Lordy have mercy. This is what I was talking about, Vicky.
See, where's that thing?
This right here. My dad's yearbook from Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri. That's his United States Army book. It's so old you gotta handle it with gloves, white gloves. Because it's dated back when Flared Flintstones and they all used to be in the service together.
Show you
No, she's from Missouri. That's the reason why I showed her that.
Where?
Up there, Daddy. Up there.
Smell.
Yeah, they're dated back
68.
1768. They didn't have weapons, they had rocks. They took them and slung them in little pouches and sling them and let go of the one end and rock slings out, and that's what they used. But no, it's dated 1968. His other one is from Fort Bragg here in North Carolina, so
He was in 68.
she lives 35 minutes west of Fort Leonard Wood. I want to visit that area one of these days. I would love to visit the base, but I know they won't let you go on it. I'm pretty sure they probably would, but ain't no telling what all you got to go through just to step foot on the base.
Then a bunch of people say I do, raise your hand. The way I did.
Yeah, but that won't take me.
You're part of me, and I don't want to took me. Now that's smart.
They won't take me because I've been have operations. They won't take me because I'm too smart.
Yeah, I can mark that 5A right there, wounded, but I kept what they give me. 3rd Infantry.
And a lot of soldiers were once to would come to surgery in 681. Remember seeing them. Oh, cool. I'll be putting up my Veterans Day video. I hope I get it finished Friday. I'm still liking, I still need about 7 more veterans I can put on there so I can have a decent video. In 68. Oh, that's cool. I've got he sent me a picture and his information the other night. I asked him one time and he said sure. And I put it down. I want to try to honor all I can. And if I have 7 more, I should have a little over 20 veterans on my video. I wished I can get more, but I'm telling you, you don't know how many's out there when you start doing something like this. You might be out gallivanting around tonight. You got everything?
Mm-hmm.
You ain't gonna take them boots back. I really don't need them. I can't use nothing out there. I don't want to make anybody mad. I don't know if they're still alive or still dead or what. Well, I'll holler at you later.
All right.
looking for his cat. He don't know where his cat's at. About to wear him sick. Was that cat there when you left? Yeah, the cat was there when we left. He walked beside the truck for a while. Then we come out this way. Now last night I seen him. He was already down here almost at the end of the road, the cat was. He was walking as I let Daddy out, and I seen him took off running. And how he knew Daddy was there is beyond me. And them deers is back in that field right there again now. 3 of them. They're gonna take off running that way this time. I hope they decide to stay that way. Hey, Grumpy Bear, how you doing? And it just got home from work and almost over. No problem. I'm a few hours away from you in St. Louis. Cool. Okay, didn't know if he was missing earlier. Yeah, he was here. He was walking beside the truck. He's just out gallivanting around, trying to catch him a mouse, maybe a squirrel or something. That is cool. That's nice that everybody's close by like that, you know what I'm saying? I just found out another YouTuber that's here in North Carolina, central part of North Carolina. And she's in the crocheting community. I think it's Granny D, I think it is. She is in central part of North Carolina, so one of these days I'm gonna be ended up meeting her one of these days. I hope and pray. I think she said she ain't about a couple of hours away from me. Oh yeah. I'm gonna be meeting up with her one of these days. Just as soon as I ever can get around talking to her and stuff. Hey, Kenny. No problem. I'm actually going to be home here in 2 shakes of a pig's tail. I'm going down the road I live on now. The thing is, I just live on the other end of the road. Is in, I think, oh, that's cool. Yeah, we just had a guy come in earlier, name was Kenny. The cop that came by and talked to us tonight. Matter of fact, he lives over here next to where we do, so I ain't gonna give out his information, but he does live over here next to us. So he's one of my community neighbors, I guess you would say. It was awesome that he stopped. He just cut his spotlight on a while ago, and I went over to the fence where he was at, and he said, hey, how you doing? I said, hey, how you doing? He said, I'm just coming to check and see if everything's going all right. I said, yeah. I said, we're just actually filming a video right quick. I said, we're live. I said, we're YouTubers. We do paranormal investigating like that. And Lordy, he like to have a hissy fit. He was smiling from ear to ear after I told him that. We might just go back if he be interested in showing up over there. He said he was going to call me. And he's the first one so far that actually watched us on video because he came into the chat when we mentioned that. I got a little ride though. Oh yeah. I appreciate you coming in. If you want to, you can go back to the starting later and watch it. Hit that thumbs up and give me likes and stuff like that if you would. I really would appreciate that. But y'all know I never ask for people to hit the thumbs up and hit the subscribe button and share us out, stuff like that. I never say that. It ain't that I don't want to. It's just that I always have a feeling if anybody wants it and they like it, they will hit the like button. And if they like it, they will join our channel. You know, that's just me. I feel like if I ask people do that for me, I feel like I'm begging, but I don't want to say that. I was coming home last night. Me and my dad went to the family cemetery last night. Done a little bit of thing, and I let him out and I come home. I noticed something there wasn't right over here around the house. I got up over this hill right here and I kept looking. I saw something red over yonder on the hillside. I thought, something just don't look right. The closer I got, more I got worried. And I got down at the creek down there where I started going up a hill where my driveway's at. I seen something real bright over there and red and everything. I thought, oh no, that ain't what I think it is. And I went on past, so it wasn't at my house, but I went on towards the end of the road and there was actually a fire out there. They fire trucks from 3 or 4 different counties around. They had the whole end of the road lit up there. I stopped talking to my neighbor there for a while, and he was telling me that the house out there at the other end, he said he was getting ready to go lay down across the bed, and said he just looked out the window and said he saw that building on fire, so he called 911. And so we had a little action over here around the house last night. Straight up 44. John Martin's kids were around the house, and Nancy, John's wife, was at the graveyard. Yep. And also the bridge, the road that the bridge was on didn't feel right to me. I don't know exactly how to explain that, but something just didn't act right. I was going to stop on the bridge and do some things, but I decided not to because I just didn't feel right. Didn't feel safe. Just didn't feel safe, I would say. That's the only reason why I didn't stop there at the bridge. Or my Cowboys sign, my Cowboys flag still got messed up. I don't know what I'm going to do. I guess I'll just have to do something to it to make it where it stay on that flagpole right. It won't stay on there. A little gust of wind come through, it'll just blow it from off. I'm just trying to get in my driveway here a little bit better, y'all. So if she has to leave out in her car or something other, she can do it and not hit my truck. My truck's been hit plenty of times, and I don't want to put another hit on it. Where was that? Something didn't feel right. Felt a bump back there. I don't know what that was. I don't have the foggiest idea. Ah, wrong button. Turn the camera around. Oh, you don't like to see me? Hope it wasn't an animal. No, I was here pulling up in my driveway. I back up so I can get myself straight with a carport, which my truck won't fit in the carport no way, so it has to sit out here outside. But cause if I pull in there, I can't get out the driver's side because it's up next to the house. If I back in there, I can't see too good because the truck is wider than what the carport's supposed to be. They said it's supposed to be for 2 cars. It's luckily just for 1 car to get in there. And the person on the passenger side has to get out before they go inside because there ain't no way they can get out. You got this much to get in and out, open the door. Just enough to let a fart out, you know. But it's all good. But I did see a possum in the middle of the road a while ago, and I didn't hit him. I straddled him. So I know if I was to hit that rascal, I wouldn't sleep for 2 days. But yeah, it's gonna rain. You know, there's a few stars in the sky, but it ain't. It's too dark. They're way up yonder. So, everybody, I hope and pray that y'all had a good time tonight. I hope y'all had fun. As we did, I had a blast. I'm just happy that I didn't that I started feeling better tonight, so I can come out and do this. But I hope y'all had fun, and I'll talk to y'all later. See y'all, everybody. Bye-bye.